Ever feel like you're shouting into a void? Like your ideas, opinions, even your basic needs are getting lost in the noise? You're not alone. In this video, we're diving deep into the art of being heard, because having a voice matters, and learning to use it effectively can change your life. We'll explore proven strategies to command attention, navigate those frustrating moments when you're talked over, and ensure your message resonates, even in the most chaotic situations. They say communication is key, but it's not just about the words, right? It's about how you carry yourself, the energy you project. Before you even utter a word, your body is speaking volumes. In this chapter, we're going to break down the subtle art of assertive body language. We're talking about owning your space, mastering the power stance, and using eye contact to your advantage. Remember, confidence is contagious, and it all starts with how you present yourself. Now, I'm not saying you need to morph into some alpha gorilla pounding your chest. It's about subtle cues, like maintaining good posture, keeping your head held high. Think of it like this. You've got something valuable to say, so own it. Let your body reflect that confidence and watch how people respond. And when someone tries to interrupt, don't break eye contact. Maintain your stance. It's a silent signal that you're not finished and your words deserve respect. Trust me. Mastering these nonverbal cues can be a game changer in how you're perceived and how effectively you communicate. You know those awkward moments when you try to jump into a conversation, but it's like trying to merge onto a highway at rush hour. Yeah, we've all been there. Choosing the right time to speak is crucial, and it's a skill that takes practice and finesse. First off, active listening is key. Don't just wait for your turn to talk. Really hear what others are saying. Not only will this give you valuable insights, but it also allows you to find natural pauses and segues to interject your thoughts. Remember, a well-placed pause can be just as powerful as the words themselves. Now, there are times when you need to interject, even in a fast-paced discussion. Watch for those subtle cues, a speaker pausing for breath, a change in tone, or even a direct question that opens the floor for your input. And hey, don't be afraid to politely signal your desire to contribute, whether it's a raised hand or a well-timed, "I'd like to add to that." We've all been in those meetings, those family gatherings, where everyone's talking at once and it feels impossible to get a word in edgewise. But here's the thing, you don't need to shout to be heard. In fact, sometimes the most effective way to command attention is through strategic, well-placed phrases. Think of it like this. You're playing verbal pool. You need to line up your shot, choose the right angle, and deliver with just the right amount of force. Phrases like, "Excuse me, I'd like to share something," or building on what you just said can politely steer the conversation in your direction. And you know what? Don't underestimate the power of a well-timed pause. Silence can actually draw attention and create anticipation for what you're about to say. It's like a reset button, allowing you to gather your thoughts and ensure your message lands with impact. You've delivered your message, you've made your point, but did it actually sink in? In the whirlwind of conversation, it's easy for key points to get lost in the shuffle. That's why mastering the art of summarizing and reiterating is crucial for ensuring your message resonates and sticks with your audience. Think of it like building a house. You lay the foundation with your initial points, but you need those strong support beams to hold it all up. Summarizing key takeaways throughout the conversation reinforces your message and keeps everyone on the same page. And hey, don't be afraid to rephrase. Sometimes all it takes is presenting your idea from a different angle for it to truly click. Use phrases like "in other words," or to put it another way, to drive your point home. and ensure everyone's on board. Let's face it, sometimes we're stuck in environments where it's tough to be heard. A crowded room, a noisy coffee shop, maybe even just dealing with someone who's a little too engrossed in their phone. But here's the thing, you can cut through that chaos by engaging your listener directly. Eye contact is your secret weapon. It creates an instant connection, a silent agreement that you're speaking to them and they matter. And hey, don't be afraid to use their name. It's like a personalized handshake, a way to grab their attention and pull them into the conversation. Now, if you're in a noisy environment, sometimes you gotta get creative. Lean in, lower your voice slightly. It creates a sense of intimacy and forces them to focus on what you're saying. Remember, it's not about shouting over the noise, it's about creating a little bubble of connection that draws them in. And hey, while you're at it, why not create a connection with me? So, there you have it, my friend. The tools, the tactics, the strategies to make sure your voice is heard. Remember, it's not about being the loudest person in the room. It's about clarity, confidence, and connecting with your audience. Now go out there, make yourself heard, and let's crush it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time.